giving a second chance to Valentino. I truly believe in second chances, and although I have already done a full-on review on Valentino when the brand decided to launch their cosmetics line last year, out of that video, the only products that really vibe with me and that I really enjoy and they came part of somewhat my routine were the powder products, basically the blushes and also the lipsticks. But then after that, honestly, nothing else impressed me. But there were a few products that I didn't pick up from the line, and at the moment that I'm uploading this video, the Sephora Holiday Savings event is still going on, and I have been reviewing all the luxury brands holiday collections, and Valentino is one of them that I'm missing. So honestly, I saw the packaging of the holiday collection. It's not that big. There's just only 2 products and a few sets that I said, okay, well, you know what, add it to cart, and then add to cart more. Sorry, that's why I have everything here on my hands. So we're going to create a full face of Valentino. And by the way, if you're new here to my channel, welcome to all of you, my dear friends. I do film in natural light and my camera is a 4K camera. I have already prepped my face. Oh, if you see this light, I don't know where, oh, there you go, is the sunlight. So I'm just gonna try to move a little, but I have already prepped my face with my skincare early morning and also my Tatcha the Silk sunscreen, SPF, fantastic for under makeup. And I'm not gonna use any other primer. I'm gonna go directly with the Very Valentino foundation. The packaging is super beautiful, I have to give them that. This is glass. The foundation is made in France. I'm gonna be using a beauty blender. And like I was saying, I purchased all these products at Sephora. Their Sephora Holiday Savings event is still going on all the way to November 7. I will be leaving the link to Sephora, to each of these products, aside to everything that has to do with my nail polish, jewelry, etc. Everything will be on the description box below for your convenience. Also on the description box, I do have my foundation matches, my age, over 40 years old, dry skin, sensitive skin, dry for the most part, just a little bit more combo right here where I have my enlarged pores, you have fine lines, all of that, no Botox. Yeah, so this is my recommendation on this foundation. A little goes a long way. I will not, at least not on my case, I will not build up this foundation at all and whatsoever. It does have a solid medium coverage, and I like to apply it with a beauty sponge or beauty blender just because I like to be a little bit thinner on my skin. Otherwise, it looks just too heavy. The foundation has a beautiful, natural, radiant finish, slight luminosity, is not glowy, and it's not matte. Very, very skin-like. But like I said, if you build too much, at least on my skin, I feel that sometimes it just looks not good. For concealer, my favorite concealer at the moment, which is Chanel the Sublimage Le Correcteur You. I already have a review on this baby. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I got very used to applying this concealer. Just basically take off the cap. There's enough product right there. It comes with a spatula. I just grab the spatula really quick, and then I just apply 3 dots. That's all what you need. You just heard me right. 3 dots. It's full coverage, non-cakey, lightweight, super long lasting. You don't even need to set it. With that, I tell you everything. And it comes with a little brush, which I love to use to spread the concealer. But before I spread it, I like to do my brows and then I spread it. That way the concealer kind of gets a little bit more hold, and I do the same thing for all my concealers, by the way, if you're wondering. Brows are done and concealer has been spread, and honestly, I usually do not set my concealer when I'm just out and about. When I'm filming, I do it. When I have a very, very long day that I know I'm not gonna be able to retouch my makeup, then I set my entire makeup. But I have purchased the setting powder by Valentino in the refillable packaging, which is, I mean, it is plasticky, it's nothing luxurious, obviously, buying the refill, but at least it's a component that if you don't want to invest on one of Valentino's gorgeous compacts, you can definitely just get the refill. I'm going to be using this beauty blender, which honestly I will highly suggest for you to get it. And I'm just going to set under eye area. Wow, Okay, this is definitely mattifying. You see the difference between this and this? This is luminous, it doesn't look bad, but if you want to have just completely perfection, I mean, do so. I'm gonna just apply a little bit more right here and here. This is the area where I have my enlarged pores, perhaps a little bit right here too. And this is the beauty about these setting powders by Valentino. Let me swatch it. Hopefully the camera will be able to show you, but they do have this creamy formulation that is just amazing. So it's very hydrating. At the same time, it does the job and it blends amazingly too. Now, when I did my full face of Valentino, I didn't pick up the eyeshadow palette because I'm pretty sure it was sold out or it just wasn't available yet. Something happened that I wasn't able to purchase it. Now I got it. This is the Color Flip Multi-Look Eye Palette, which basically comes with 8 different shades. The box is so like big and sturdy because it even comes inside with a foam to protect the entire compact. And look at this luxurious packaging. I mean, it's so beautiful. Valentino red. If you have seen the latest show from Valentino in Paris, oh my gosh, the clothing is amazing. Stunning. The shoes, that's something else. But anyhow, here you go. This is the beauty. So you have kind of like your daytime look and then you can flip. That's why it's called what, color flip? Yeah, color flip is because you can flip this little window and then you have your nighttime look that looks, oh my goodness, stunning. And the compact comes with a nice size mirror too. I think this is just lovely. Let's just go ahead and swatch it and see the formulas. Okay, this formula right here definitely is the same formulation as the blushes. So I will say you can even perhaps use it as a blush. This formula feels a little bit different though. This again is the same formula of the blushes. So these two right here, this matte shade, no, it's a kind of like a regular matte. It's a little bit more warm in tone. Oh, super creamy and pigmented. And typical as all luxury brands, it comes with little brushes, which they actually look nice. They are not the typical sponge, except a couple brushes. Let's see. And this one is metallic, another metallic, a matte shade, again, same formula. Ooh, okay, again, same formula as the blush, as the setting powder, as the bronzer too, if you're curious. I'm already familiar with, with Valentino, so have it. Honestly, this video was basically inspired by the Paris show, and there you have it. I'm gonna go first with this shade, and I'm using a Refer number 16 brush, and I'm gonna take this shade and applying it above the crease. Sonia G Mini Booster, and I'm gonna go to this shade, and I'm gonna apply it on the outer third. And then I'm going to take it also on the crease. I was curious to see the performance of this specific shade because it's the only shade on this eyeshadow palette that is your kind of more typical matte, but with a lot of emollients. Lovely, really blended so easily. With a Sonia G Classic crease, I'm gonna go to this shade, and I'm gonna take it on the outer third. I honestly love these kind of shades because they give such a sultry kind of look. And from here, definitely you can just go ahead and get a very daytime kind of look. So good. So, so good. Sonia G Builder Pro, and going to this shade. And I'm just gonna take it right here. Just on this portion, it's not really the middle, it's almost to the outer third. Should we do gold? Oh my gosh, don't know. You know what? I also have the Dreamdust. So maybe I should apply the Dreamdust instead. But I really want to see the performance of this eyeshadow. Let's see, the Dreamdust, it's a cool tone shade, so I don't think I should put the gold. I'm gonna go ahead and apply just this shade. Let's see how it does. It's beautiful. It looks very whitish in tone in the pan, but actually it's not. It's more like a champagne tone, but it's crumbly. So you're gonna have some fallout unless you apply it wet, which we can try on the other eye. Going with my Chantecaille Pure Rose Water. Oh yeah, a lot better. I do not know if I should be doing this, but I'm gonna go to the black shade with a Sonia G Mini Booster, and I'm just gonna make it a little bit deeper, this area right here, because I'm gonna go with the glitter shade, and I think it may be worth it too. Just make this side look a little bit deeper while we try the formula too. Okay, I'm just tapping in so lightly, super lightly, because I don't want this to become just too extreme. I think I'm gonna just tap also on this shade with a Sonia G flat definer. With a Sonia G flat definer, I'm gonna go to this shade. Okay, be careful with these shades. Because they are so emollient, they can be a little bit crumbly, so you want to make sure you tap off the excess. And I'm just going to line. I'm gonna go to the black shade with the same brush, and I'm gonna use it for the outer third of the lower lash line. Also from Valentino, the twin eyeliner. Oh, wait a second. It says black and rosso. Rosso is red in Italian, so I think I got the black one with the brown. Did they send me the wrong one? Let's take a peek. Okay, so one side you have your liquid eyeliner, and then the other side you get, oh no, this is red. So this side right here, you can use it on your waterline, but I'm not gonna use red. I'm gonna just use this liner, not as black as my favorite one, you know, the one by Tom Ford, and create a wing. The line is very, okay, the tip is very bendable. She was just a little bit more firm, but it may be because I'm so used to the one by Tom Ford. But this is super black, which I like. And it was super easy to create that little wing. And I also feel as it dries super fast. I forgot. This, the Dreamdust, which is glitter. That's what it is. But it's beautiful. Look at this shade. It's a shade that I love. It's kind of like a taupey tone. It does have a base, which is great, but look at that. Super wet. So I'm just gonna tap it with my finger. And I may need to apply more eyeliner. Let's just go for it. Stunning. Now the glitter in here is a little bit more thick. It's not finely milled, so I will suggest to go ahead and use a glitter glue. You don't want this to go to your eyes. And Valentino also has a glitter glue. Haven't tried it though, and honestly, there's so many glitter glues out there that are so good that I didn't feel like I needed. Because you see, it's not falling so much because it does have a base, but I think if you're gonna wear it all day long, better be safe than sorry and put a glitter glue. Other than that, it looks gorgeous. Eyes are done, and now let's go for the bronzer. This is, I think, the shade Universal. Again, I will be leaving all those details in the description box below, but this is a gorgeous bronzer. Such a beautiful tone. And there are deeper shades of the setting powder that say if this shade doesn't work for you and you're a little bit deeper than me, because the formula is the same, definitely you can actually use it as a bronzer. So FYI. Airbrush, and it has this just stunning finish. Let's go for the blush, and this one actually came in the compact, and these are eyes to cheek, so you can also use it for your eyes. It comes with a little brush inside, which to me is like so tiny. Honestly, no. I'm gonna be using this Patrick Ta for face brush, which is amazing. I think Patrick Ta does great brushes. They are synthetic, but they are just so soft. They really mimic a lot a natural hair bristle. This shade is just so beautiful. Now to the holiday collection. Again, the holiday collection, I think it's just 3 items, 2 that are the same in just 2 different shades, and then a lipstick. So here it is. Isn't this fantastic? It's also an Eye to Cheek Star Stats Edition. That's the name. The shade, it's kind of like a coral tone. 111. It's corally, which for the eyes during summertime, oh my gosh, this is gonna be incredible. Okay, I'm gonna go with this double-ended brush by Hourglass, and I'm just gonna go with that. This will be an excellent blush topper shade too. It's not too warm. It's so pretty. And Valentino has also another line of highlighters. Now I think this compact may be also refillable, because some of the compacts, again, from Valentino are refillable. So in love. In love with Valentino. Everything that has to do with powders, eyeshadows, blush, bronzer, highlighter, exquisite. And also from the holiday collection, there is one single lipstick, and it's in the shade Rosso Valentino. Look at this, look at the stats. I mean, this is very Valentino, definitely. And this is Valentino on the top of the cap. And I don't know why, but I feel like these new holiday compacts from Valentino, they feel like, mostly the lipstick feels a lot more heavyweight than what we have seen before for Valentino, because honestly, the Valentino lipsticks, they are fantastic, but the packaging was so flimsy. This one is not. So there's a little change right there. Oh, this shade is gorgeous. I don't know if it matches with the eyeshadow look because it feels a little bit contrasty. It has a satin finish that has such a beautiful shine that is not too much. It's not like extremely satin. It's fantastic. What a beautiful shade. I don't know if it goes perfectly fine with the eyeshadow look, because I will perhaps go with something a little bit lighter in tone for the lips, because the eyeshadows are just so intense. But other than that, we are redeeming Valentino, giving a second chance to Valentino. And I'm so happy I did. Definitely with the foundation, I know this foundation very, very well. Highly suggest little, tiny amount, because it will even settle on the fine lines and crevices if you go with too much. A little tiny goes a long way. And all the powder products from Valentino are fantastic. The eyeliner, actually, I'm very impressed how black and so easy that it was to do an eyeliner. I do have hooded eyelids with a lot of folds. And the lipsticks from Valentino, I mean, they have appeared in favorites of mine. Fantastic lipsticks. And this shade is a gorgeous, beautiful shade for the holiday season. It's not your extreme red. It does have even a little bit of warmth to it. You know what? With my order, they put in the Valentino Born in Roma. I do have Voce Viva, but I never pick up Born in Roma, which I know, that's weird, right? So let's go ahead and try it. Why not? It will be my fragrance of the day. Let's see. Okay, it's a nice designer fragrance. This is beautiful. I know it opens with bergamot. It also, I can smell pink pepper in here. A little bit of jasmine. Definitely there's some vanilla in here. This is a lovely scent. It's non-offensive. It's beautiful. It's not as sparkly. It's floral, but it does have a little bit of that citrus touch. At the same time, it has the warmth of the vanilla. I think this will be a beautiful scent for fall and winter time morning. Morning appropriate, office appropriate too. Or if you're going for a lunch with the friends. Beautiful, very feminine scent. Oh, this is lovely. Perhaps I should, before the Sephora holiday savings event ends, I should be picking up one of these. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And I know there's different versions too. I think there's one that is called Coral. I know they have different flankers, so I'm gonna check on that because this fragrance is super beautiful. Okay, my friends, and here you have it, a full face of Valentino. Highly, highly recommend looking into Valentino products, packaging. I mean, mostly the holiday. Wow. Wow, they did amazing with the stats right here. Oh my gosh, they did an incredible job. And the Sephora sale is still going on right now, so you can get Valentino Beauty there. I will be leaving again all those links on the description box below. Do not forget to use your code SAVINGS at checkout. And if you decide to shop through my links, I greatly appreciate that support. Thank you so much. And now I would love to hear from you. Have you tried any of Valentino products? Let's continue the conversation on the comment section down below. While you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share it with family and friends. And if you're not done watching my content, I will leave you a couple other recommended videos here on the side, and I will see you there. Bye bye.